Welcome back to another beautiful day in the land of music. My name is Douglas, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to register the MPC Key 37 for the first time, as well as right now, Akai is offering a free plugin when you register the keyboard. So why not take advantage of that and grab a plugin? I'm going to show you how to do that, and then I'll show you how to get that onto the keyboard itself. Let's jump right over to the computer and pull up the page where we register this. The serial number for your MPC Key 37 is on a sticker on the bottom of the keyboard. So grab that, write it down somewhere, and then we're going to go and log into our account, register this keyboard, and get that free plugin. If you're watching this in the future and Akai is no longer doing this, I apologize. I'm not sure how long they're going to offer this free plugin when you register the 37, but we'll take it while it's there. So over here on the computer, we're going to open up our browser and go to Akai Pro's website, and we're going to log into our account. If you don't have an account, then you're going to want to go ahead and create one. I've got one here. I'm going to click sign in. And you can see here that I have this register product button right here when I log into my account. And you'll see they've got this offer here. You can view the registration details by clicking over here, and we're able to go and register our new product from here as well. So let's just go back one and click on this register new product. Here you're going to want to enter in the serial number for the product. Again, remember this is on the bottom of the keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and input mine and then click on the check serial number. You'll notice they already put the 21, so you don't need to include the 21 when you punch in your serial number. So once you've inputted it, click the check serial button, which should activate once you get the whole serial number in there. And product found, it found my 37. We're gonna click on the register your product button, and then just put in your date of purchase and the purchase location, and then click on register your product. Now that we've done that, you'll see product successfully registered. And if we scroll down, we can see we've got this free MPC plugin offer. We're going to go ahead and view downloads by clicking this little plus icon. And then over here in the right-hand side, it says offers your choice of complimentary plugin. Let's go ahead and click on that. So before we click on redeem voucher, go ahead and click on get a serial. And that's going to then give you this voucher number here. You can click the copy button, then click on redeem voucher. And that's going to bring you over to this page where you can choose the plugin of your choice. Now, because I have the MPC Key 61, I already have the studio piano, EP, the organ. So what I'm gonna do is choose, I'm probably gonna do the Mini D and redeem that because that came out after the 61 and isn't included with either of these. But a couple that I would recommend, depending on your style of music, is the strings are phenomenal. Studio Strings is phenomenal. Definitely recommend that one. And then you can't use this to redeem Fabric or Fabric XL, which is kind of a bummer because those are great all-around plugins that give you sound. But the piano, the EP, the organ, those are all great depending on your flavor of music. I think if I didn't have any of these, I would go for the strings just because I use strings even in more of the electronic style music. So I really love that. I'm gonna redeem the Mini D, so I'm gonna go ahead and click the redeem button here. But if you're doing a different one, find that and then click on redeem for that. Once you've clicked on that, it's gonna bring you over to the order page where the coupon code field is here. Go ahead and paste in the code that they gave you when you clicked on the get a serial link back on the registration page. Click on the apply button and it says your order is free. We're gonna enter payment details, which we don't really have to do much. We just have to enter in our name, email, phone, and address. Click on the enter payment details button, and that's gonna bring you over to this page that says thank you for your order. You could download that here, but what we're gonna do is swing over to our MPC Key 37 and turn that on. And you could download in my case, the Mini D plugin or the plugin that you redeem, could download to your computer and use that as a virtual instrument inside the MPC2 software or something like that. But we're gonna actually bring that onto the MPC Key 37. Pretty easy to do that. Just gonna come in here, bypass a couple of these screens right here. And we're gonna click on Empty Project. And then we're gonna go into our Preferences menu. So hold Shift and tap on the Menu Preferences button. And then underneath the Activate Plugins option here, we're gonna click on Refresh, just make sure we have the most current list. Make sure down here in the Content Download drive, you have something specified. Mine, when I first got the keyboard, didn't have anything specified there for storage, so I had to tap on the little change and then select the internal drive. There's also the ability to do like an SD card and things like that. So I don't have any of that, so my only option is the internal drive. So go ahead and scroll down here, and right now, all of these previously said get trial, including Mini D, but because we redeemed that plugin, it's now tied to our account, which in my last video, I talked about how to sync this with your account. So if you're curious on that video, go check that out. Throw a link up here as well as in the description below. But what we can do is click on the activate button right here, and that's gonna go ahead and activate the plugin onto our MPC Key 37. We've activated it, and then we get this little download button. So tap on that little download button, and it says downloading. And again, we've connected this to Wi-Fi per my last video. So all of that together, we now have this check mark, the same as we do on these other ones. And if we come over to our sounds page, voila, there's Mini D. Let's go ahead and try out a few sounds from this Mini D plugin. Got a bunch of categories: bass, lead, synth. Oh, let's try some plucks. Pretty cool. Besides the drum track I threw in at the very end, all of those sounds are coming out of the Mini D plugin. So I'm really happy with that, just on face value. And hopefully this video was helpful for you. Number one, registering your MPC Key 37 with Akai, and then redeeming that free plugin. I don't know how long they'll be offering that, but it's definitely worth grabbing one. It'll save you, upwards of $100 to $150, depending on which one of those plugins you choose. If you have any questions with anything I went over in this video, feel free to throw those down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, stay inspired, and keep making that music.